Meaning by I'll support them by giving them a voice in regards to the issue, but I will not stand with them and get arrested. I mean, there's limitations of how much I support them. There you go.
So you're like that person that didn't go to Standing Rock then, huh? I think we talked about this before, but
Yeah, it's too many Indians, man. Too many snags. I heard everybody was all snagging up. Just kidding, man. It was sacred, bro. It was a sacred grounds over there. But shout out, man. Shout out to him, Peltier. One love, man. Shout out to my buddy, man. My buddy, he's from Oklahoma, Seminole. He actually interviewed Peltier for one of his projects for when he was in college. He actually got the part. He got the opportunity to actually interview him in prison, which is really cool for one of his projects.
really?
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
that go?
Just connections, man. He said he knew people and he was able to get access into interviewing him and whatnot. But I
Really?
asked him, yeah, I asked him, did you ask that one question if he was innocent?
Did
He's
he?
like,
Did
no.
he?
He's like, no, be respectful, man. Because we already knew he's innocent, man. Why are you gonna put that on him? I was like, yeah, that's true.
But if he's innocent, he should be able to say, like, he should be able to stand up and be like, nah, it wasn't me, you know?
I mean, everybody that's in prison say that I'm not guilty. So what's the difference with him? We all know they're all innocent. The system failed them, man. The system failed them. So the system is the one that's guilty in this all these, incarcerated people. That's
But
how I look at it.
but if you're in that space doing bad things, how come you're not like, I don't know. You shouldn't be in that space to begin with to get yourself into so much trouble. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it was the BIA's fault. That's why I look at it. The BIA was, kind of intruding on Indian country, trying to come across borders and kind of coming into Indian territory he was just trying to look for something to act up and, backfired on him.
Well, in that case, shouldn't his boys like held him down and been like, you know what, our bro is innocent?
No, you don't snitch, man. They knew who shot the person. They knew who shot the FBI, but you don't snitch, man. That's how loyal you is. When you part of AIM, that's how
Maybe,
loyal you are.
maybe in like the past, but I don't think people are like that anymore.
Yeah, we'll snitching easily, man. I'll be like, hey man, ain't me. It was him.
I didn't do it. Shit, he did it.
Shit, I don't even know how to shoot, man. I can't shoot that far.
Oh, okay. Hey, one thing I wanted to talk to you about is earlier I posted that thing about would you make your man a plate? And man, women don't want to make men plates anymore. I don't get
What
native women.
what was the percentage on that
I
that
can check
responded?
right now. Let's
I
see.
I don't mess around with Instagram, but I did see that because I get messages when I tap into my Facebook portion. I get messages that we got messages in Instagram. But
Okay, so 62% of women said they're not making their man's a plate.
damn, man. Well, that's kind of good in some. I mean, it depends. It depends. Like I said, in our experience, I shared with you some of my relatives. They made plates for their men that's sitting out out in a truck or in a back room. They're making plates for them. Bullshit, man. Have them come up here and make their own damn plate in front of the family. That's what I mean. So it depends on the situation, I guess. If it's a family event, they're all in the living room, then I guess that'd be out of respect. You can make a plate for your man if he's watching the game.
Okay, how about this? Did your grandma or your aunt did they make their husband plates?
Yeah, I think so. I've witnessed that. But our family does things different. We do buffet style, man. When we do our family events, I don't know about yours. That's how we get down like that, man. It's probably
When
why
you
I'm
say
big.
buffet oh, you mean like everyone just comes and grabs their stuff?
Yeah, you gotta drink the holy water first, man. Gotta bless the water first, and then
Okay.
yeah,
Get the
and then from there it's like you on your own, man. Yeah. So
What do you
nobody.
mean? So even if it's like your first time at her house, you don't want her to make you a plate?
Oh yeah. Okay, that I'm talking about like in our family. Okay, yeah, yeah. If you're a visitor, it is respectful for her to make you a plate, unless the family already knows you. I mean, it's a situation, I guess. And you first begin, yes, but then like after a while, when you're part of the family, it's like get your own damn plate, kind of in a sense, right?
I guess so, but like, I guess that's the thing. It should have been more clear. I think that women were thinking that I was saying, make me a goddamn plate every day, you know?
Women are just toxic these days, man. They're all they talk about man masculinity and all that crap, and then when it comes to them, like they could flex on it, and then when they get called out, they're like, "Oh no." So it's like,
Are you
so,
talking like about your what was it? All men's fantasy team or fantasy football league?
oh yeah, I posted that. So I'm tired of seeing that on my Facebook post. All I see is a bunch of females saying like, "Oh, all the females we're making an all women's fantasy league, only women allowed. Hit me up, message me." I'm like, who
I
cares? It's like, what if it happens if men said that, announced it that, oh, we're doing an all men's fantasy league, only men allowed.
why? Okay, so like okay, so I guess what's the benefit of having an all women's league?
I mean, educate each other and not clown them and say, oh, I forgot to put that person in. And it's like, oh, who do I mean, I don't know, women, I don't know. I don't know that discussion. Maybe that's
Because
probably what they're protecting. I don't know.
because I don't it's not like I'm going into my fantasy league and I'm not like hitting up the board and being like, hey yo, who's single? Oh, you look hot, or man, your profile team looks hot. Like
Shit,
I'm
I only joined the league because of you.
yeah, see, they think that's what it makes me think. Like they think that we're just gonna hit on them in their own league.
Probably, or maybe it's just a female masculinity. I can never say that word. It's just feminism, man, at its favorite, I guess, at its best, in regards to just degrading men. They don't want us in their league. That's okay, but you ain't got to announce it in that way because it is a men's sport. Ah,
Damn. Why you
so
gotta
we
be
we
like that?
we have the upper advantage, man. I mean, if they're gonna do their own men, like do a softball women's league or all fantasy league on that, or something that's woman related. If you're gonna do all women, like you're playing a men's sport and it's all women that's gonna be doing it. It's kind of weird. But I don't
Okay.
care. But it just bugs me when they announce shit like that. When they say it's all women's league, it's like it doesn't make sense. Like, come on.
Did you see a lot of it? Is that why
Yeah, I seen
you
like I
posted
counted
that?
it. That's why it triggered me, man. I counted four of them on my post, and I deleted three of them. I'm just kidding.
You deleted the girl. You're just like, fuck.
So I'm tired of her. Unfriended her.
Have
Wait,
you
are
okay?
we live
Huh?
right now?
Oh, we're live on YouTube.
YouTube.
I don't know how to make
Hey,
it.
we got. Do we even have followers on YouTube? Jeez.
Probably not. See, but the thing is, I couldn't go live because it kept asking me to post it to my IG, like my Facebook account. Not the pod's account, but my Facebook account.
Oh, just go use your Facebook account. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody knows you have a your YAF.
All right, let's
Hey, but
try it.